Minor rescue 4. Man has not one. Has not one. Has not one. New city areas at West 57 Street and 5th Avenue, okay? 57 and 5th? 10 4 5 7 and 5. 10 4. Division 3. Division 3. Transfer to 10 6. 10 4. Hey, 1060 has been transmitted from Box 916 111 West 57th Street to 6th and 7th Avenue. That's for a unstable plane. Hey, 1060 transmitted from Box 916 111 West 57th Street, 6th and 7th Avenue. That's for a coin collapse. And has not one test. Has not one. Correction, it's West 57th Street and 6th Avenue, okay? 10-4, West 57.
Okay, guys, we're here at this 1060. You're not going to be able to see much, but if you look closely, the wind is driving a crane which has become loose and is rotating around the building, smashing the building apart. There's the crane moving right now. It's about to hit the building. There it goes. And what it's doing is dropping debris all around the area. The crane is twirling. I don't know if you can make it out. And this is going to be the only angle that's going to be able to see it like this. They've transmitted a 1060, which is a major emergency. I'm going to make my way over there and see what I can get. But unfortunately, this is going to be the only thing you can see. The crane's going round and round. Right there, there it goes. You see it moving? Every time the wind blows, he goes around. There he's going around again. There comes the arm of the crane again. Guys, I'm trying to make my way to this scene. I'm much closer to the building, but the clouds are very low. Units continue to respond in. There's the building and there's the crane. The crane is still spinning up there. It's raining pretty heavy. I'm going to see what kind of footage I can get from the ground level.
Rescue Shelfer. Chris, you still out in the street? 10-4 with the roof man.
Alright, there's the crane.
Keep an eye on the hooks for me.
The crane has stopped moving. It looks like they might have tethered a line to it, but I'm not sure. It's not spinning anymore like it was before.
It's stationary at this point.
Yeah, the crane is stationary at this point.
Ryan, to Rescue 1, the crane stopped spinning for the moment. All right, is it still able to move on its own, or is it hung up on the building? No, it's able to move, but it's just the wind has died down. All right, excellent.
So the wind...
Rescue hook to command. Command, go ahead. Chief, be advised, they're staging EMS at 5, 7, and 6 right now. I got 5 ambulances over here. See if you can find a port from them and tell them to get themselves over here to our side.
All right, the wind is driving the crane. I got water in the lens. I'll be back. All right, I'm sorry. The crane is stationary right now. It's being powered by the wind. The wind is not blowing. That's the crane in question. Every time the wind whips up, the arm starts moving, hitting the building, dropping debris. It doesn't seem like it's dropping any more debris because it's already hit the side of the building multiple times, but at the time it's stationary. Since the winds are not blowing that hard, it's not moving around. As soon as the winds pick up, so what it was doing was it was twirling around, hitting the side of the building, dropping debris on the ground. Here's some of the stuff that came down.
What's your location now, 35?
That came down
5 and 6. Okay, 10.
From the crane. Here's some of the debris. I came in from the other side on 6th Avenue. The crane is stable right now. Here's a large chunk of material. It looks like siding from the building itself. There's stuff on the street.
Command, go. Yeah, so we got on 85 from here on up, it's steel. Looks like it's the steel from the curtain wall, the exterior portions that they maybe attached today that are coming down. There's a couple more loose up here, a couple of them are wedged in place. Looks like they'll stay.
Those steel curtains that they were putting up today came down. There they are on the ground level.
All right, 10th floor, Mike. So it looks like right now we're probably safe for more debris coming down for a bit. Yeah, with the crane stationary right now, it doesn't look like it's going to spin anymore. Until that happens, I think the pieces that are down are possibly going to stay where they are. They look like they might be waiting in position. All right, 10th floor. We're going to start sectoring it off and see if we can get guys in these buildings on either side of 57th Street. All right, 10th floor. I just want to confirm we can't see all of the panels, so we can't confirm that there's nothing loose. Yes, 10th floor. Mike, just real quick. Mike, just real quick. 58th Street, 59th Street. Is there any condition over there that we should be made aware of?
All right, so they're securing.
Yeah, I can't confirm anything on that side, Anthony. All right, 10th floor. Command to rescue. Rescue. All right, rescue Italian, do me a favor, switch to command.
They're securing whatever pieces of the curtain that's was being put in place today. There's debris all the way down on the sidewalk on this side. The fire department is on the other side, right down 6th Avenue, and inside the building. These were the pieces that came down at the time that the crane was spinning around, hitting the building. As I stated before, the crane is not spinning anymore due to the fact that the wind has calmed down. There's glass everywhere. There's the large chunks, very heavy metal and steel, it looks like. I'll pan up to the crane again soon, but it's pretty much done. Once they secure the crane, they tether a line to it, it'll be held steady from dropping any more material.
Squad hook to rescue. Rescue 1. The hoistway operator here is just advising that the exterior hoistway is still at 77. He wants to know if we advise bringing it down to the lobby area, okay? goes up to 77. He wants to bring it down. Is it exposed? Yeah, go ahead. I believe there's members of the squad that want to go down. Take them down. Engine 2-3 to command. Command, go ahead, 23. Yeah, Chief, if you look at the where it's tied into the building, the crane, I want to say it's around the 50s. Looks like a piece of I-beam is hanging off it. Looks like it's swinging in the wind. It's hard to see, we're a little far away. But I would say it's around the 50s. If you have companies in the building, they can maybe see it, but make sure they don't come out. It looks like it's loose and swinging.
Alright, so they have steel pieces loose and swinging.
Is that coming off the part of the tower crane or off the building itself? Nah, it's the I-beams that attach from the crane to the building. It's hanging off like the tie down. I want to say it's around the 50s. Alright, 10-4. Command to rescue 1. 10-4 received, we'll go check it out. Thank you. Chauffeur to rescue. Go ahead, Chris. Also, it looks like we would have the same condition near the top. That might be what you're looking at as well. In the 80s, it looks like there's some debris wrapped around the tieback. All right, 10-4, I'll check it all the way down. Yeah, 2-3 to command. It looks like the fourth one from the top. We can see like silver flashing in the middle of the tieback.
Alright guys, giving you a little update over here. Conditions are the same. They're conducting the structural stability up there. The crane hasn't moved in over 20 minutes at least. As long as the wind doesn't whip it around. And they're checking each floor to see what's loose and what's not, and what needs to be tied down and what needs to be secured. But at least it's not whipping around, knocking down any more debris. They call this Billionaires Row. They got a lot of skyscrapers going up here, and there's no more debris coming down. Everything's secure right now. I'm gonna be getting out of here shortly. I'm underneath the canopy. The wind's picking up, so I'm just gonna go look around and see what else there is to film. It's probably not gonna be much.
Show for the 2OV, where are you? 2OV, I'm on 57, 4957 Street, doing, making sure no one's going off the block.
Alright guys, we're here on the 6th Avenue side, where some more of the debris landed. These pieces are much smaller. Nonetheless.
What's your location? We just finished checking the high-rise 135. We're outside now.
They're still checking all the area buildings for debris that landed on some of the other buildings. They're securing.
Irons to 40. You want us to continue west?
They're securing the rest of the loose material.
Make that. Then. Rescue 1, rescue battalion, rescue.
We're going to see where the command post is, but there's not going to be any access probably. We're going to check it out anyway. I just wanted to show you this extra footage of this debris that came down. This is on 6th Avenue.
Zero copy, battalion. You're trying to reach battalion 6? 9-5. Battalion 711 13. Just go to 111 West 52. West 57, correct. West 57. Rescue 4 to Rescue 1. Rescue 1. John, if you have an elevator you can free up, can you send them down to the ground floor? The only working elevator was... Primary 111 West 55 Street. Primary search 74, 77, and 85 are negative. Successful, Philcom. Top Airport, 219 hours, duration 1 hour, 37 minutes. Philcom.
Alright guys, we're still on scene here. We're checking things around, and of course, where the rack at? There the rack at. Rack 1 just got here. They're starting to set up. We got TSU 1 over there, ladder 25, ladder 21, engine 39. Battalion 6, engine 263, hazmat 1, second piece on engine 8 on this side. This is on 6th Avenue between 54 and 55th Street. There's the building, the crane's up there, you can't see it. And I got water in the lens again. Sorry about that, but it's raining. We're gonna walk around a couple more blocks and then we're gonna be done here. Alright guys, just wanted to show you some more of the units on scene here at this 1060 engine 44 with a second piece, HMTU 44. All kinds of special units.
What's up, Joe?
How you doing? How you guys doing? All right. All right, sorry, that was a little water on the lens. There are not that many more units on this side. SOC compressor, SOC logistic, and the EMS staging is over here. Field comms in the corner, and all EMS stuff.
Command to 12-12. 9-12. Accidental distance. Step 4.
The MERV 1 and MERV 2 1 is also on scene. Here's a special unit coming in. We're going to be taking up. There's not too much more to see. And weather's not good for filming, as you can see. 13 truck.
Story 65/200. Mega high-rise multiple dwellings. This is for a spinning tower crane that caused 324. Car 9. Deputy Assistant Chief Shaft reports rooftop on 5, 6, and 5, 7 Street.
between 5 and 6th Avenues. Primary search is negative. Then calling still compass. Philcom. Philcom, latitude 202 Astro. And 4. Street. They had light debris fall on the balconies, but there is no structural damage. 10-4 Philcom.
Alright, sorry I told you guys I was going to take up. I'm really going to take up now. I just want to show you, there's the building, and the crane's on the other side. Stuff is starting to stabilize. We're waiting for a final report from Fuelcom. Not too much activity, but that's the crane up there in question right now.
West 57th Street, Car 9 reports at the addresses 115, 117, and 119 West 57th Street. Primary search is negative. There is just lightweight material on the roof and the courtyard. 10-4 Philcom. Time of that report, 2:05, 1 hour to duration now, 2 hours and 8 minutes. Philcom. 10-4. That's 111 West 57th Street between 6th and 7th Avenue. Building is a 5-story, 6'5" by 200. This is a mega high-rise multiple dwelling. This is for a tower crane spinning that caused debris to fall. Car 9, Deputy Assistant Chief Sheriff reports crane operator is on the scene working with the rescue battalion, and they're trying to access if the crane cables can be moved. 10-4 Philcom. Time of that report, 2111 hours. Duration is now 2 hours, 28 minutes. Philcom. 10-4.